Pop music, rock, folk, classical, which one is your favorite music? Listening to music is a common habit of Hong Kong people. It seems like we're inseparable to music. We listen to music when we're in the transportation, studying, working out, dancing, and eating. Music can bring happiness, excitement to us, and it can also help us to relax from stress. It would be strange if there is no music surrounding us. However, do you think that music will distract us from other tasks, or it will help us to have a better performance? In our study, we will conduct an interview and survey for the student musicians and students to share their points of view on listening to music and how it affects our task performance. We will also conduct an experiment on a concentrating task in two conditions, with music and without music. After that, we are going to compare our findings with previous academic studies. We are going to study the potential effect of listening to music and will it distract other task performance. And we believe that listening to music may cause negative effect to the concentration task.
Most of the people think that music only affects the right hemisphere of human brain as it controls our feelings and emotions. In fact, the right hemisphere of brain will be light up when people play music by ear or by melodies. The left hemisphere will also light up when you learn to read music, understand key signature, notation, and follow the sequence of notes. Therefore, it will affect our whole brain. When you listen to music, a part of the brain called the temporal lobe becomes very active. The frontal lobe is an area near the front that seems to be very important for memory of faces and words and may be numbers. The parietal lobe is for remembering locations, and the occipital lobe is for remembering visual information.
I'm Johnny. I have played music for more than 10 years. When I need to focus on one thing, I will try to play some relaxing music that helps me to calm myself first, and then I can put all my attention to the thing I want to focus on.
My name is Paul. I'm a student from City of Hong Kong. I've played piano for 10 years. When I'm listening to music, I usually doing some exercises, some workouts, because these activities are not going to use my brain. But when I'm studying, I probably don't want to listen to any music because it's quite disturbing actually.
We are going to conduct a questionnaire and experiment on the hobby of listening to music and how the music affects the interviewee to their performance of concentration task. We want someone to participate in our questionnaire and the experiments. For the experiment, the interviewee will have chance to familiarize with the memory game. After that, they will conduct the game with their favorite music and without music. We will record the time required. From the experiment, most of the interviewees need more time to finish the test with their favorite music. Averagely, they require 23% more time to finish the test compared to the test without listening to music. The questionnaire, we will ask which type of music does the interviewee commonly listen to and what's their feeling about that kind of music. They will also tell what tasks they would perform while listening to music and why they will do so. Finally, they will show their views on listening to music while doing concentration tasks. In our finding, 60% of the interviewees listen to pop music, and a total of 80% of them feel relaxed and joyful while listening to music. 90% of the interviewees say that they listen to music when they are working out or on the transportation. Only 10% listen to music when they are doing assignment or studying.
90% of the interviewee won't listen to music while carrying out concentration tasks, as they believe music may distract from their performance because they believe they can't concentrate on their works. The minority believe music will calm themselves and they will listen to music while doing the concentration task because music can relax them and can perform better on the task. Over half of the interviewees think that listening to different kind of music won't result as a better task performance.
Mr. Huang and Mr. Xu have studied on the effects of background music on concentration of workers. In their investigation, they perform a similar experiment on working on concentration tasks in different types of music, with the music, pop song, classic light music, and traditional classic music. From the experiments of 89 voluntary workers, the result shows that music that the workers strongly like or dislike may severely affect the workers' concentration. The results are similar to our research, as people will be distracted from the music they like.
Dr. Jeremy suggested that drivers make more mistakes and drove more aggressively when listening to their own choice of music. The research shows their own music was preferred, but it also proved to be more distracting. It is consistent with our study that music of your choice may affect your concentration. Another study shows that music may help with exercise. As workout is not a concentration task, it is believed that music may result as a better performance. A recent study suggested that listening to music competes for our brain attention. It can help us to override those signals of fatigue. Scientific American suggested that cyclists who listen to music require 7% less oxygen to do the same work as those who cycle in silence. It shows music may pose positive effects on some non-concentrating tasks, for example, workouts.
After the experiment, questionnaire, and interview, by comparing our survey results with previous research, it is believed that music may affect our concentration. According to the interviewee, most of them believe that music can help them relax. Previous academic studies suggest that it is important to avoid music that the workers strongly like or dislike, since it will distract our task performance. However, it is hard to determine which music is appropriate for concentration bursts. Therefore, it is believed that we should not listen to music while carrying out concentration tasks.